So imagine this. I was recording the whole like 20 minutes video with the next songs from Faded the musical, and then were some malfunction in the my power supplies, energy and stuff, and while I was recording, they just poop, and everything is black and I lost my whole video, and that's the reason why there wasn't a video in the last week, so I'm sorry. But it was just unlucky. So yeah, today we're gonna come back to the Returns of the Moon. Hello everyone, I am Smile, and today we're gonna react to the next song from Returns of the Moon, the song called Golden Child. And yeah, we're gonna check what we gonna experience, because so far I enjoyed all songs from this musical. There is something in the vibe of this musical that make it really just pleasant, and yeah, we're gonna check that. So if you want to see more of me, you can also check this channel. This is the channel where I make music myself. But yeah, let's go to the reaction. Straight from the beginning, I like it. Oh, Norbert walks away from the group alone. Jeff chases after him and eventually catches up.
Hold it! Where do you think you're going?
It's none of your business.
Well, do you even know where you're headed? We need to stick together, it's not safe out there. What's so funny?
I'm not used to people sticking around, or even caring about me for that matter. In the end, all they've ever done is hurt me, giving nothing in return. Even when you smile.
That's a pretty sad beginning, the story that he is not used to being, next to the people, because the people he was with always wanted something in return. There was no situations in his life when, he were just like with somebody because he likes and they likes him or something. It was always like, yeah, you are here because we need you, and when we not gonna need you, then yeah, bye. And that's pretty sad, I would say.
Ever since I was born, I never felt like I belonged. Everywhere, always no one.
No one?
Anyone.
Oh, this anyone was really cool. I like the melody.
Was younger, I wanted to believe that there was a meaning in all that happened to me. After all, we were family.
And also really amazing art. I mean, the way it's glowing on the outside is so cool. I never, I am person who have a lot of creativity, but when we talking about creativity in drawings, it was always so difficult to me to do any kind of shadows or something. That was just difficult to imagine where the light has to be. It was like always mind-blowing for me, so I always will be like very very shocked when I see that someone doing this properly. So yeah.
They said we'd stick together no matter what would come. But turns out it's an utter lie if you're not the first one. Zero scars on his face, never made one mistake. Everyone's favorite. I knew I'd never compare to the golden child. What Walking perfection.
Interesting. So he always compare himself to some other guy who is, this golden child. So he is not this golden child. Interesting. I was thinking that at the beginning when I read the title that the song gonna be about the golden child, sing by this golden child, but apparently not.
My brother.
Oh, his brother.
The preferred.
That's sad.
Then
Especially when it's in family.
plagued with thief attacks.
And?
When the night would fall, for some reason he couldn't sit still. Always left me alone with no one, anyone, but not this time. I said I had enough. I ran into the rough night, walking in the woods to look for answers, but I fell. A sword pierced me through, and I saw the golden child.
Oh, I love this heartbeat. I love when songs are using heartbeats, but also, whoa, what is happening with my hairs today? I need to go to someone to cut them a little bit, but not important. What I want to say is that I love when the songs, using this heartbeat as a beat of the song, that always was really cool. But also I have to say that it's pretty interesting because I learn about myself while reacting to all of these different musicals, that there are some musicals that I watching mostly for the songs, and there are the musical that I watching mostly for the story. And I'm not saying that I'm not enjoying the songs when I'm going to watch something for the story. And I'm not saying that when I'm, thinking about only the songs, then I'm not thinking about, I'm not liking the story. It's just what bring my attention to this musical. And I have to say that this is the one that, even though I really enjoy all of the songs, I'm really interested in the story, where the story would go, because so far we kind of saw the like separate stories from other characters, and I kind of wonder if this somehow gonna connect to all of them, and we're gonna see like some kind of journey when this all characters will be together or something. Because yeah, I'm definitely really interested in the story.
If tears in his eyes, my brother. He said we'd stick together no matter what would come. But turns out it's an utter lie. If you're not the first one, 0 scars on his face.
I have to say that I don't know why, but when I look at them, when I listen to the song, it really kind of reminds me of the plot of Life is Strange 2. I don't know why and how, because it's not have too many, like the common points, like the things that connect these two things. But I somehow, listening to this song, and I am thinking on this game. I don't know why, but yeah.
Walking perfection, my brother, the preferred.
Your own brother? I couldn't even imagine. Let's return to the others. It's not safe out here.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the only other thing I want to say about, about the song and the story itself that I didn't tell while reacting is that from one side, his story is really sad, that he always is compared to the other guy and stuff, the other brother that they preferred the other one and stuff. That is really sad, but also the way he sings about his brother, that he is walking perfection and stuff, it's also pretty sad because it shows me that, they probably don't have to their relationship is probably not too well, and I'm not sure if his brother did something later in their relationship or something, or it just like he was, very good at everything, and other just, praised him a lot and told, to the Norbert like you should be like him or stuff. But if he didn't do anything except the fact that he's good, then this is pretty sad, because I think that he's not angry about the fact that he's so good at everything, but about the fact how others react to him and how react to, like his brother. And I would really like to know what is the story behind them, because it also wouldn't be fair also to the other brother, to be considered as the bad one, one of these bad guys, only because he's good at different stuff. Because we should maybe focus on the thing how other people react to that, because probably the reaction itself is something what he could be angry about. But I don't know, it's only my thoughts. But as I said in the reaction, it's also sad that he has to be compared to the his brother, which is better than him, because that can be also really challenging, really difficult when you would like to hear something nice from, I don't know, your parents, your family, your friends, and you always, even if you did something, like, let's say, good, and you would like to be happy that, yeah, I did it like really good, and then you look that your brother did it so much better, then you, after some time, and when the reaction of others isn't how it should, then you could feel like no matter how good I'm gonna be, I'm never gonna be better, and that makes you feel like you always look at the other one. This is complicated story, but I would only like to say that I think I can understand both sides of this, that it's pretty sad story for both of them. But yeah, let me know in the comments all your thoughts. I am really interested to hear what you can say about your thoughts, and yeah, we're gonna see each other in the next video. So thank you everyone for watching. Until the next video, just remember to smile more to each other, to be nice to each other, and just to choose love every day. Thank you everyone for watching. Until the next video, bye bye.